real good about.
Nami as well. Now the question is, are they spelling things?
Yeah, they're spelling Nay. We've got a Hecarim confirmed for Team Ice. Guarantee.
All right, now looking at the champ. We don't get the joy of watching this unfold one at a time. It's just all over the place. Kog'Maw locked in with Varus, Janna. These are some pretty passive strategies coming in here on the side of Team Fire.
We have some try-harding going on that I'm going to have to call out on Team Ice here right now. Almost all these champions are super OP in ARAM, so, I mean, AP Cog is actually pretty nasty. If you are going to try to play that Sona, if you're a dirty Sona picker, you have no self-respect. No self-respect. You get a hold of yourself.
Whoa, come on,
Don't
man.
worry about it,
Just...
Albus. It's fine. Just don't listen to the broadcast. You did a fantastic job last game. Don't worry about it.
Katarina, another champion that we saw debuted yesterday by Maple, so maybe Albus slightly familiar with it, but still waiting on a lot of luck. Team Fire know what they want. They know what they're about. Team Ice, taking a lot of time to figure it out here.
But thankfully, sOAZ decided that what he wants is the Vel'Koz.
And you can tell, you know, Reignover really going with his most practiced, most preferred champion, the Janna. You know, that's probably signifying that we are going to see some Janna jungle coming out later in the competition.
Yeah. The hardcore competitive strats here. I think there could be no doubt that this is the pinnacle of League of Legends competition.
Yeah, I mean, there may not be objectives. There may not be multiple lanes.
Hey, there are objectives.
There may not
like
be the same items
on this map.
Look, man, all I'm saying is on normal Summoner Rifts are there Rainbow Party snack packs.
No. Is there a giant Poro that shoots fire out of its mouth?
No.
There you go.
But this is an opportunity for those of you eager to see who will come out on top. You can head over to Twitter, vote at LO Esports, #FireWin or #IceWin. Don't sell us out, EU.
And now we are finally under the Howling Abyss. And I want to talk about Reignover's pick because, you know, he's got a Howling Gale. We're on the Howling Abyss. Thematically, Team Fire has already won.
So now eager to see what the teams are going to start. Who's going to land the first snowballs? Ever eager to see who's going to get that counter up to 10. Who will unleash the Poro King?
Who's going to win the game of Dodgeball?
It's also very important to now harshly judge the item purchases of our pros. How much ARAM knowledge they have. And Guardian items are OP. I'm not seeing very many Guardian items across the board here. We're seeing a couple. But, you know, Smeb, I'm disappointed.
Tear of the Goddess, you know, will stack faster, of course, on this map, but playing for the late game here, not frequently, as you can see, but sOAZ.
Oh,
Smeb's dancing. He's not even trying. That's inting.
Snowball.
Oh, good. That is the victory move right there. Gets headbutted back, but makes it. Look at this. Can he die to the turret? No, he can't. That's exactly what he wanted.
At this point, we just call it the LPL special. Mata did it yesterday. Wayless did it today. You never know when they're going to...
Ridiculous. Look at this line of fire right now. Gale.
You can see why Smeb selected the Rammus, used the Powerball to dodge the incoming Poros. It's brilliant.
It's almost unstoppable. Look at the shields. He's unkillable. He doesn't do anything, but he's definitely unkillable.
Wayless just got hit by 3 Poros. This is... Wayless, you got to step it up.
There it is.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen.
He comes.
Oh, let's see what Poros
Hail to the king.
Well, we've got 3 chili snacks here, and the Super Mega Rumble is real silly.
All right, well, none of them used a snack.
Or was that anticlimactic?
Yeah, that was severely. Yeah.
Maybe the strategy is to wait for a later Poro King since they are so significantly far ahead in the snowball landing department. Oh, there goes Mata.
Yeah, looking to try and get his way in there. However, not really going to find too much more on this. Everyone's bouncing, but he's going to die in the end. Man, it's so exciting.
LPL, not very good at ARAM. Turns out.
They're supposed to be so good at fighting.
Reignover! That was an odd maneuver. As well as going to get some revenge.
This is not the tank Rengar anymore.
That's when you hit him with the question mark.
No, that's when you say needed to buy. Sorry, needed to buy. Waylon? Bro. Bengi going in. Waylon's dead as well. Everyone just trailing through. What is this? sOAZ, get in there with the damage. Mata, what are you doing? He's being a cow. Just being a cow. Back to the pen. They're going to be fine.
Isaac, what is the next move here strategically from Team Fire? They seem to have an edge. They're up 4-1. I mean, what options are in front of them?
The world is their oyster. They can do whatever they want. But they can keep throwing these snowballs in. They got to get the Poros out.
I think breakdancing is probably the best method. Smeb has got it under control right now.
I think... Oh, going to go in. That might be a kill.
He's going to get knocked up a whole bunch of times. Should be fine.
Oh, there goes the snowball. Levy's going to drop. Albus.
Resets. No. Going to get out instead.
sOAZ wants more, but he goes right into the Powerball. The knockup's going to connect. Smeb, is he unkillable? Right now he is.
And the Poro King comes down at the same time.
Oh, he wants it so bad.
Back to the King there as well. That is the utilization of that one. As the chili snacks come out, look at the well, it's not really doing all that much, to be perfectly honest. He was angry for a while.
Waylon
Let's get taunted.
Coffee goes
too much caffeine for that guy. Just hit the turret, boys. We should be okay. It's Albus. How did he survive? Mid in.
Of course, can snap back to the Poro King to make it out.
Did he say snap back or snack back?
Snack back, as it turns out.
Snack pack? Back?
One thing you gotta say, Ice, a lot better using their Poro snacks. Fire wasn't even able to do it.
I think Fire, a little confused, but clearly better at the core Poro game mode in the early game. We'll have to see if they get creative with their snacks. Moving forward. Pressure now mounts for Ice. They're gonna have to figure out a way to overcome this onslaught of pressure.
I want to utilize our analyst on the desk here as well. I mean, if we're having a look at these team compositions that have been so expertly crafted by both sides, who has the scaling comp as we see the Poro King come?
You're going to have to wait on scaling because there's some more action here, Atlas. And sOAZ now doomed to fall as the Poro King relentlessly attacks the tower. Smeb makes it out. No, he doesn't.
Use your Poro snacks.
Yeah, get back to your Poro King
It's
friend.
the 4 key for some of you, maybe the 7.
They're 0 for 2.
Yep.
None of them are pressing the buttons.
Despicable. Look at how many chili snacks they've got.
I
That's so
respect
much chili.
the fitness and diet program that Fire are trying to put the Poro King under, but he is a fat man and he is proud of it. Feed him.
Another double knock up. The cow getting bounced around. Will die to Levi as the disintegration rays in there. Decent ultimate from Reignover keeps him out. Fire's going to reset. Oh, nice geometry, though.
The Smeb, the taunt up Mithy. Mithy definitely looks like he's going to go down here. Bengi on the way in. Hold does miss. Not what he wants at all. sOAZ gets the knockoff, saves his EU teammate, but Mithy drops anyway. RonOP.
Odd maneuver. Will be able to pick up the kill, though, as he's dashing around this fight. Not going to find too much for us. Mata chooses to time his way in just as his teammate had died.
Kog'Maw explosion wasn't enough, and now Mata's the one who's in trouble, and he's going to drop. That's a double kill for the Varus.
What a disaster. I don't even know which team it's for. We have a slight gold advantage for Team Fire.
It's 5-12, of course, in the kill department, and now the gold lead is mounting for Team Fire.
Oh, sOAZ, he's in trouble there.
The taunt. So many tanky members here on the side of Team Fire. Whaless doing the best he can. Coling is going to go.
Just a tip, no! Oh my goodness. Mithy gets a nice double stun, but Whaless is already triggered by the fact that Smeb survived. Poro King's coming down, headbutts in there by Bengi. There's Whaless trying to get the damage in, but he's going to fall down. Smeb, he's going to pay the price. Yeah, massive death lotus from Albus as the Poro King's just wandering through, wondering why nobody is giving him any attention. And finally, a Fire Poro snack.
But he shot it the wrong way. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but it wasn't going near anybody.
Happens, man.
Poro AI on par with Daisy for controllability.
But it was fun.
Fire, interesting enough, backing off, not protecting their Poro King here, giving him up. They clearly have not a very healthy relationship with their team.
It's a Poro meat shield, I think, in this particular game mode.
I will say, with this AP Cog getting pretty strong in the Varus, it's going to get pretty brutal for Team Ice. Not a long-range poke they're going to have, but they do have their Poro King, and they have shown they know how to use it.
Oh, and there goes the Varus. Janet could be next. Smeb making his way in, but is going to back out safely.
It's a follow-up kill, though, as Albus does fall down. Smeb's going to get knocked back. Can he take on 4 members at once is the question, but no, he doesn't have to as Bengi gets in there and kills his cow comrade.
Forward looking for the ult from the Kog'Maw. Any moment could be the kill, but they do back off. This is the moment of calm.
RonOP is just sitting there looking majestic. I love that Cog'Maw skin. It is so cool. The fact that it's a little bit smaller now as well. Look at him. He's just having a really great time on the Abyss.
Zayo, as our analyst, how does this Kog'Maw skin rate on the Kog'Maw skin tier list?
Ooh, I mean, it's okay. I would say Deep Sea is S-tier Kog'Maw skin.
Fair.
The skeleton Kog'Maw is like, I don't even know what you're doing with your life when you're using that skin.
What do you mean?
I'm not a fan of the skeleton skin.
Everyone loves dinosaurs. Bengi is going to make his way underneath the turret. The Unbreakable Will is there as the headbutt's going to pop Albus into the opposing team, but he gets a kill for it. Tries to get himself out, but not. Now it's his turn to dive underneath this turret. Disintegration rays there. sOAZ melts down the Rammus.
Members dropping left and right in this absolute bloodbath of game. The 2K gold lead is maintained, but Levi throwing out the poke.
Just the tip.
And we're at 29 kills, 8 minutes in, so it's like kind of a slower LPL game on Summoner's Rift. But, you know, a little bit faster than some of the other regions are used to.
Bengi now moving forward, though. He is no fear. Doesn't have ult, though. Is going to drop to the tower. Mata, a little more experience on these support champions. A little more unbreakable at this stage.
See what you did there. Is Albus going to pick up the daggers is the question. I don't know. Yes, the reset's in there.
Oh,
as the Poro King joins the fight. Albus is way out the back.
Feed the king.
Someone give him a snack.
Stop malnourishing
I beg you.
the leader of your people.
Oh, in goes Bengi. There's
he
a
wants a
double
little party.
ball.
Smeb moving forward. They don't have that much damage, but Jan's here to back him up. Minty now set to fall. Wayless is going to get one. Can he get more? So many tanky stats here. Moving in. Is he going to stick around too long? The snowball is active. Smeb hitting him up, but he's going to get knocked up himself.
So is having a good time on this Vel'Koz. Nice knockups. Wayless avoids getting taunted for that one. Smeb is powerballing back in, but don't know whether they're going to go for the two-man dive.
Smeb, cheeky snowball leaps forward. Now snowball himself. He's set to fall. He wants more power.
Oh, God.
Gotta respect the AP power cow, but Bengi not respecting the rest of the team. It looks like he's gonna drop.
Dies by his own terms as well. I like that.
What do we have to say about this game mode, gentlemen, other than a chain of me and Atlas screaming?
I really want the Rainbow Party Packs. That's what I have to say about it.
No one appreciates the Rainbow Party Packs like no one
Levy.
appreciates Levi because he's getting left out to dry. Never mind, he's a little too strong. Alba's doing a little spin around.
Oh, that was really cute. Avoids the damage from the hail of arrows. Show snacks!
There we go. They used it while no one was around, but you know what? They tried.
And at least it looked.
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Clear. Now we're seeing the strategy. Now it's the Zale's time to shine.
Go Mata. Mata.
Beat
There goes
him.
the Kog'Maw. Is he gonna get knocked down? He gets knocked up. No, may get
knocked
taken
up.
out. Colin going down.
Oh, there's more
the
RonOP.
eye.
Gets out of the
RonOP.
way. Should be all right. Disintegration round to Smeb one more time. He hates that ability as he dies once again. Bengi gets knocked up. Mata headbutts him back there underneath this turret. These turrets are lasting forever, by the way. No one really cares about hitting them as RonOP is going to fall down. Albus knocked up into the sky and destroyed. As please hit that turret.
Albus finally taken out, but you were right. The turret is now set to fall. Mata wants a little bit more piece of the action, but he's left alone behind enemy lines.
Just headbutting
He got a
people.
taxi to Bengi. Doesn't look like he's gonna get the chance. Killing spree.
Ice is just your Poro snack mechanics so far.
Now Isaac, there's a lot of skilled champions in this game. Katarina, Vayne, maybe Zed. If you're a dirty Zed, pick her LeBlanc. If you want to get creative, how does that rate against the use of Poro snacks?
Ooh, it's much more simple to master a Zed than it is apparently to use a Poro snack, as evidenced by the entire Fire team.
But Fire is
Not
now
being able to do it.
may not be able to put snacks, but they push their buttons real
Albus?
good otherwise.
Not today, Katarina. Now the tower might finally fall down. Oh, Mata back in one more time as Mithy's trying to stay at the very edge of this battle. Mata just surviving for so long. Tower eventually falls.
Oh, there's a snack. Here we go.
Yep. Coffee snacks.
Give him the fire snack.
I don't think it's healthy to feed him coffee when they haven't had anything else for the rest of the game.
That's a very good point.
Look at a spicy snack. You don't know what kind of spicy snack it is. Could be a delicious Mexican dish, for example.
All sorts of different
Spanish by Force Fire now backing off, leaving their king to die once again, but his sacrifice was not in vain. Approaching more damage on the tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower rather, but the gold still remains. Ice have to make his moves to get back. Wayless moves into the air.
Yeah, it was up there for quite some time as well with that powered up Howling Gale. Albus, you got to do too much work with the current location of that dagger. Oh, I think that was a Levy ultimate, but didn't quite find the mark.
Going a little wide.
It's getting intense now as Bengi finally gets himself in there. Huge shield from that Courage of the Colossus as Mata now trying to get himself amongst it. Triple knockup with the Howling Gale. And nothing else is really going to happen.
Is that John of Mastery?
Oh,
Just
baby.
Wait. Just wait till he brings it. He's coming in the lane. He's ganking you with the Howling Gale.
And Wayless gets taunted and destroyed. This living artillery is starting to really do some work. Super passive, non-interactive League of Legends happening with this Kog'Maw.
And they don't even need to interact. They're
Albus!
good.
Can he get this work done?
wants
Gets
reset.
one kill.
Oh,
There
no.
it is,
Goes back in. He
another
wants
one. Death
more.
Lotus is there, and he
RonOP.
dies.
Out 3 daggers on the ground. No one gonna get to use them. Mithy goes in.
Oh!
Gets one. Some bad damage coming in.
Now it's the battle, but he lands it.
Oh, Boris.
Get in there, Levy. What are you thinking? In he goes, and Mithy falls down.
And he goes right back out. It's just too much power on the side of Team Fire.
Sick mechanics as well, as Wayless is just going to punish him for it. RonOP should be able to grab himself the kill as he's dashing around. Piercing light, no damage. RonOP just says, I'm a butterfly. Back to it.
And Mata doesn't have the damage here to take down the king. The king is just nomming on this tower, and there's no one here to stop him. Look at him go. Knockups don't work.
Yeah, we need that Zune to actually find any damage that it is dealing to that turret.
In goes
As it cannot
Bengi.
be evidenced by the human eye.
Oh my goodness. The tower eventually falls down as Mata is the focus.
Oh, blue team have summoned their king, though. Is this their chance to fight?
Albus.
The AoE.
Max.
Albus potentially in trouble. Oh, gets popped.
Whoa,
Levy.
stop Levy.
Just respond.
Good, good. Fantastic to know as Mata's now just trying to get himself around this fight with the help of his Poro King friend. Mithy's there as well. Crescendo not quite available just yet as Wayless takes down Reignover, and he's so deep in this fight. He's trying to get the taunt off his Smeb as Wayless does eventually fall.
Too much damage. Mata now has to step back. Bengi gets punted back into the team, but he may be too tanky. Poro King still alive and well. Are there snacks up and off cooldown? It looks like it. Are they going to get it? Mata taking too much damage. Courage of the Colossus keeping Smeb healthy. Frosted snacks come out, but Team Fire are uninterested in those tasty treats.
Yeah, it was a chilly time towards the back end of that fight, but Fire just didn't really care about retreating.
It's never too chilly in Barcelona. As the Poro King does go down once more. Bengi going in on the sOAZ now.
Absolutely fearless. We have to start to wonder why Bengi never played support in his competitive career, because this Alistar,
He did for Faker. He was the second support.
the third summoner.
And Alice,
Yeah.
you know, we used to jungle him way back in the day, so that's fine. Just kept on to those mechanics.
What do you think those Sightstone builds were?
Perfect.
The heydays. Bengi's time on SKT.
But Bengi, you know, he did say in an interview, he's going to use this as a tryout for teams. He's going to be able to use this to find his way into another team. And he's like, look at these All-Star skills.
Oh, well, Levy may not want to after he gets popped like that, but Bengi's still alive and well, but there's 5 members on top of him. He's nearly unkillable. Redemption comes down. Not quite enough. Snowball's looking to land, looking to summon the king. Mata wants to start the party off, but gets knocked up and denied the engaged Smeb. A little too tanky. sOAZ not quite enough range. Fire back off, mostly unscathed.
Yeah, good disengage there from Reignover, helping out with the Howling Gale. More snowballs are landing. Team Ice actually getting their eye in at the moment. Counting that one up as the tower will eventually fall down, and they do grab the king. Smeb gets the taunt off, but he's pretty tanky. Just, not going to fall, even though he was relatively separated.
More Thornmail up and available on the Ram as Lucian. No lifesteal outside of that Guardian's hammer.
Oh, as once again, doing well.
Levi actually just took like half his health from that thing.
Does a lot of damage.
Oh, the caffeine stacks! You gotta respect the king, guys. He doesn't technically do any damage when he does that, but it looks really cool.
Damn right it does.
I mean, the Poro King, he engaged. Where was the team?
Yeah.
Where was the team? Where's the follow-up?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Are we medieval king, or is this, you know, king in name only? Where's the follow-up team? Trust yourself to an AI.
Delivering Smeb into his team. Gets taunted and destroyed, so it goes back. Needed to buy anyway, I believe, is the call, as there are massive knockups onto Reignover, but it doesn't seem to matter. Team Fire is ripping through Team Ice as Wayless doing the best he can to kite, and Mata's relatively tanky. But it's now 5 versus 2. All the culling grabs Reignover, but he is going to fall down. Just too easy to land the snowballs when he's used Mammoth.
And as you said in Champion Select to Sale, the AP Kog'Maw is just too powerful on this game mode. No one can stand before RonOP.
Not going to do it.
We're all thinking it.
Yeah.
We're all thinking.
Chili Snacks come out one more time, using it to burn down the turret and all of the minions making their way in. I like it. There are more snacks here. We need to use them.
Spicy.
Oh, there's the rainbow. He gave him the rainbow.
Get it?
I think.
Trying to pull him back. It's
Oh, there it is.
Nope, not going to get him.
Oh,
Think
no.
he wants a little more.
Knockups everywhere. Not sure exactly who's doing it. Albus doing a fair bit of damage, and Bengi's getting melted down. Wayless with a piercing light, but not going to really find anything else. And he gets caught up. Oh my goodness. Good ultimate from Mithy. Disintegration rays, exactly that! As they get torn apart. Albus in there as well.
It's
Wants the
the
jumbo and
flank.
gets it. The knockups there. Triple kill now for the Katarina.
EU on a mission after their disappointments yesterday, making statements here. Mithy says, I may have messed up on Zyra, but Sona is my champion.
That is so tanky.
Turns out, if you can press Q and W, Sona's everybody's champion.
Don't take this away from my region.
Oh, I'm taking it away.
Now that's perfect. Well, Albus showed us that, you know, works out no matter what. Some sick plays there as well in the last game.
Not interested in fighting Smeb. Knock him out. sOAZ, more action. Similar story for Albus as he resets the Shunpo cooldown.
A couple of times, just for the fun of it. Looks cool, jumping around the map. His arrows continue to fly through from Levy.
8 kills, 18 minutes in.
sOAZ with the disgruntled throw of the Q out of the middle of nowhere. I liked it.
At what point are there too many kills in a league?
Never.
When I'm playing Yasuo, the other team generally has too many kills. I will leave it at that.
Well, in he goes. There's some
snacks.
early snacks, exactly right, as Levi dodges away quite effectively. That Xerath did not really get it right.
Poro King.
Billy snacks. He's zoning him. He's zoning him.
Mata.
Keep with the party. Levy on the outside. Kog'Maw still up in the back lines, but Smeb and Bengi.
That's for Jendo.
It goes Reignover, but there's the Katarina going off. Albus looking for the resets. Is he going to go big? The tower's on him. Can he heal up? No. Albus sets a ball, but Wayless still alive and well, and Bengi not going to be enough to stop the AD carry. Or will he? Kog'Maw passive going in. Redemption.
Wayless
going to keep him up.
And hops back to the King. They'll take down the turret and possibly the inhibitor. Team Ice actually make it into a gold lead. Not that the gold's all that relevant in this particular mode. However, now they're taking down Nexus turrets. Can they actually win the game? These death timers are tiny. I have a feeling there will be enough Team 5 members getting back up. And there's Mata's death as Levi throws out the ultimate Chains of Corruption onto Mythy now. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, Poro King, as now the Nexus is bare. Disintegration rays in as Levy's tanking it up. Lots of damage from sOAZ, now he needs to get out. But huge work done by Team Ice.
Poro King still alive as well, so they can blink to the Poro King when they respawn.
An opt-out of that particular method there from Albus. Decides no. Enemy base not where we want to be. And Reignover, he's going to die. Mythy, he's going to get taunted. Will he fall down to a Smeb? Smeb is able to lock it up. Nicely done.
Ice now looking to back off. They can't afford to take another fight. They need to heal up. Wait on that Sona to come back.
Has this turned into, can Albus get a reset and win the game for Team Ice? Is this the situation that we're faced with now?
I mean, there's a lot of ways they can win the game here with Vel'Koz, Sona. They have Illusion, who's actually pretty strong now, so they could definitely do it. I think that sOAZ gets a good ult. Albus could go in, start getting those resets.
Of course, on the other side, though, the Alistar, the Rammus, the Janna. A lot of tools to interrupt the Katarina. Will the fancy footwork from Albus be enough?
Smeb doesn't want to find out. He just wants to get in there.
And Fire has a really good comp. They have AP carry, they have an AD carry, they have tanks, they have a support. Their comp is pretty strong.
Different options.
And everything they need. Poro King now to back them up. Is it time to feed him?
Oh, it's always time. Let's see if they do it.
What are they giving him this time, though? It's
Rainbow
Wayless. Oh, what is
Wayless?
this?
Where
Going
you
for the
going?
sick backdoor play.
Bengi's all alone, but they can force us right back to the Poro King.
Not like that, Wayless.
Yeah, that was an odd maneuver.
Oh, no.
Mata is in so deep as Reignover's smashed into the enemy team. And Mata doing exactly the same thing as Wayless. They're just completely on walkabout right now.
All part of the plan. They're going in one at a time to confuse Fire. Fire will be overwhelmed and won't know what to do.
And they want to
confused
take
me
down
as
the
well.
Poro King.
Albus is in trouble. There's the CC, but there's the Death Laser too.
That's a bouncy castle. Yeah, Disintegration Ray did some work with the Monsoon, kept everyone on Team Fire alive. One more Nexus turret is available for Team Ice, but these death timers are not too high. Wayless is going to be back up as there's some coffee snacks to get the Poro King bouncing around. Wayless once again back into this battle, killing himself on Smeb's Thornmail right now. It's a good chain over Mythy, doing some work. Wayless locking up a double kill now. Can he get Reignover? That's going to be Mythy getting one. The Poro King is up there.
They're gonna get
the win. Oh, I felt like Ice had an opportunity there in that last push, but these death timers never seem to get big.
And we have to give credit to Mr. Azael here, because he said, Reignover took the feet off the gas in the last game. Said, this is it. This is my chance. This is the jungle Janna.
Yeah.
Waiting to be unleashed.
I also think that Team Fire has to give a lot of credit and big thanks to Wayless and Mata, who randomly suicided at the end of the game.
It was a strategy.
To give Team Fire.
Look.
Also, big props to Poro King. He insect